you are working in the UK as a nurse, maraming adjustments na kailangan mong gawin. Of course, nandyan na yung culture, nandyan na yung pagkain, yung lugar itself, tsaka yung weather and the people. But being a nurse in the UK for the first time, there is a big adjustment that you are going to take. And in this video, yan na pag-uusapan natin. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening guys. My name is Harold and I am a nurse dito sa UK, and in this channel I usually do travel vlogs and nursing vlogs. So if you like this kind of content, you can support the channel by clicking the subscribe button and tapping the bell para ma-notify ka if I will be making more videos in the future. Number one is the routine. Now, dito sa UK, next of kin does not really stay at the bedside for a long time. They have a specific visiting hours, sometimes in the afternoon, in the morning, depending on the policy, and then they will just stay on that specific time. So what happens is, in your 12-hour shift or 12.5-hour shift, you will be with your patient. So you need to attend all their needs. For example, toileting, pad changing, medications, even assisting with the feeds, your assessments. So, it's a bit surprising for nurses kasi if it's their first time, they will say, ganito pala yung nursing dito. It's always a surprise. Unlike in the Philippines, na we have our family that stays in the bedside, especially if you're working in a government hospital. So, they will be there to help. So, yeah, I'm just letting you know. Second one is the elderly care. Now, this is one thing na hindi common sa Pilipinas because as we all know, we look after our elderly, or even if they're in the hospital, we look after them. Now, in the UK, the aging population is increasing. So whether you will be working in different wards, be stroke ward, cardiology ward, medical ward, you will be looking after elderly patients. Now, this is a bit challenging kasi nga we're not used to. We don't have really a specific ward in the Philippines na we look after elderly patients, but here they have it. We have the dementia ward, and that's something that Filipino nurses or first-time nurses in the UK na they will be surprised because we don't have much of that in the Philippines. So it's a bit challenging when patients are confused, they are high risk of falls. Now you can ask yung mga nurses dito na who are working in these wards, and I'm telling you, there are a lot of stories that they are happy to share. Number three is the computer system. So dito sa UK, they are using computer-based as part of their patient care. From your medications, referrals, even yung doctor's notes, they are all in the computer. So you will have your patient file and you will open it and everything is inside of it. So yan yung parang big adjustment. I don't know in some hospitals, but I think majority of the hospitals, because may mga friends din ako na working in different trusts and they are using computer system. So that's one thing, but don't worry because you will be trained for it, of course, before you will start your duties in the ward. So, gone are those days na magtatanong ka, ano bang ibig sabihin nito? Ano bang prescription na to? Because everything is in the system. Everything is computer-based. So, yeah, it's easier. Number 4 is para siyang adjustment at the same time in a good way. Kasi in the Philippines, we have this seniority, no? We even called our seniors as ma'am or sir, or we always look up to them. Parang takwa tayo, we always have that big respect to them as a boundary between my position and her or his position. But in the UK, that's all gone. Okay? So, walang ma'am, walang sir dito sa UK. Even if you're band 5 and you are talking to band 6 nurses, we don't call them as ma'am or sir. We call them on their first name. And that makes it more comfortable kasi wala yung parang stigma na, ay, feeling ko mas magaling siya sa akin kasi he's in a higher position. So you have this fear of talking to them, which is actually wrong kasi dito nga walang ganon. Even doctors, in the Philippines, I used to say doctor blah blah blah. Dito, they don't call it doctor. We call them their first name. We call them John or James. And it's just, it feels nice kasi parang though you have your own responsibilities, but you will not be afraid to approach them. Just always remember, no, we are seeking for greener pastures, but it doesn't mean that it will be greener at the first time that you will arrive into the place wherever you are, whether it be work or study. There will always be challenges, there will always be adjustments, but I'm always proud to say this, and I'm telling you, people here has a higher respect on Filipino nurses because I heard a lot of comments when I was in Ireland and even in the UK na when patients ask, for example, where are you from? I'm from the Philippines. Oh, lovely people. Oh, I love Filipinos kasi they always find us cheerful. They always find us positive. Like for example, even if we are so busy, we always have time to laugh, time to sing even at work. So that's one thing na, you know, you can always expect as well. So it will always be hard at first, but it will be okay as time goes by. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. So I hope this helped, especially dun sa mga nurses na papunta pa lang dito sa UK. There's a place where we can